Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Oh, uh, yeah, let me fucking go live on here now. I guess I'm live. Uh, yeah. Oh, shit. Fuck up this guy. Bye.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So what's going on, man?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Why is it not loud enough? What the fuck, man? Restream.
Yeah, the restream. I'm not too familiar with it.
Yeah, we're good now. Oh no, it's because I don't have your mic up. That's why. Okay, it's up now.
Sound better?
Yeah, we're fucking loud and clear.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do about these corporations?
Dude, we're at war, man. What the fuck
Oh,
we
I
gonna
know
do?
we're at war, dude. How would you say it? We're having a genocide on us. Slowly.
Nobody wants to fight the war. They don't want to
Well,
hear it. They don't want to
okay.
hear that talk.
Well, I do. I definitely want to hear it. It's bothering the fuck out of me, but it just seems like, if I
Well,
stand
I
up,
was
get a
taught. I was taught where the money goes, right? Oh, be careful where you support, what you buy, and what you do, right? That was a part of the scam in the last the decade now, right? Now it doesn't matter where you're supporting and where your money is going. You're still supporting the same corporation.
it doesn't matter where you put your money. It all
That's what,
goes
yeah,
to the
yeah, yeah.
yeah. It all goes to the corp. So even if I did get a group of people, right, to stand up and try to do something about it, they're gonna shut me down. They're gonna throw
Oh, they don't want
Antifa
to
in the
fight
mix.
that. Yeah, they don't want to fight. I had the same thing on my own native reserve right now. There's a civil war that's about to pop off here in Canada because of the funding of the resources here, because of the minerals and everything of the nuclear energy and the power. Nuclear energy is number one power of the worldwide right now. Right now, what we're having right now is a lot of native people are pissed the fuck off because they didn't get a dime. They didn't even get a 1 cent because of the resources that are being used out here in Canada. And nuclear energy is number one. We're pumping at least 60% of Americans' energy through nuclear power here.
Right.
And that's a fact. I know that is. That till right now that's still a fact because everyone's power is still fucking on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you got Trump fucking whining about people with the tariffs and charging us for fucking this and that, at the end of the day, we fucking charge half of your fucking continent because of nuclear energy.
Exactly.
So it's all a psyop. It's all bullshit. What this guy is fucking whining about, we got fucking Doug fucking Ford fucking whining about. It's all a show. It's all fucking bullshit. At the
Well,
end of the day, we got a bigger problem than what these guys are talking about.
well, they got their claws in on everything, like on our
Yeah,
food, our water. So guess what? They can shut it off just like that. Then we're fucked. It's not gonna be slowly.
I'd rather be like that. I think that's the choice that us native people are willing to take right now. We don't want no more money. We don't want that. We want truth. We want
Exactly.
we don't want no more greed. We could survive with no power. What happened to us human minds that realizing that we can survive without this technology?
Of
That
course. But we're
you know, that,
spoiled. We're spoiled.
yeah, yeah. Did we forget how to live? That we can live on our own feet and learn to live with the planet, the trees,
Right.
the water, the circle of life. You know what I mean? Like, and everyone's like, "Oh, what we gonna eat? What we gonna do? Well,
Right.
maybe we gotta travel. Maybe we gotta go down more where it's warmer, so we can grow our own food."
Right.
You know what I mean? With all the technology we have today, with all the planes and the cars, we can do it.
All right. They
But
started we did fine without the shots and everything. We're going to school. They started that shit back in 42. We didn't have any
oh,
of that
way
stuff before that. Yeah, we didn't have any of that stuff. We did fine without it.
it was a scam.
Yep. The
They
shorten
did
our
it on purpose.
lives.
Yes, they did it on purpose. I remember Martin Luther King. I remember Nelson Mandela.
Mandela.
Yeah, yeah, that fought so hard in tooth for
Yeah.
that shot, for that fucking shot. You remember
Yep.
that? That
Oh
that
yeah.
that shot. Oh yeah, yeah. That broke
Oh
my
yeah.
fucking heart. I realized that. Yeah, the guy's a good guy. Awesome, great guy.
Well,
I love.
Look at Martin Luther King, right? He was at the Black Brotherhood. He went to an organization at a college, but
Yeah.
if you looked at it, it's a branch off the Freemasons.
That's what I mean. You guys are fucking tricked us.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, Martin Luther King, yeah, save us, yes.
You fucking
When-
lied to us from the get-go.
Yeah, we've been
It
lied
was
to a lot,
Yeah, it was designed this way on purpose.
right?
Even my elders taught me when I was a little young kid in my little mid-20s, going through all my criminal bullshit. Yeah, they had elders that are up in their 60s, 80s and looked at me and said, dude, this is all bullshit. What you're going through right now is a lot of frustration and anger. Don't let it get the best of you. Realize that your fight is not coming today, but it's coming soon.
Yeah.
And
It's
to
up,
realize
Aussie.
how corrupt our world is. It is corrupt all around the world. It's just not just Canada, not just America. This is happening on every fucking
Well,
soil.
let you know, this Charlie Kirk thing, I think it opened up a lot of people's eyes. You know,
Yeah.
not a lot, but it opened up a majority of people's eyes of the bullshit.
Oh, it did.
Because he
Even
changed his
myself.
stripes at the end. He didn't want to play ball with these people. And next thing you know, they did what they did.
That too, but it opened up to me to the AI.
Dude, that's our downfall.
That's what I mean. I don't trust the left and the right. I don't believe what's happening today. That what's happening. We got our own friends and our family that are dying from fentanyl, from close drugs and suicides on a rapid rate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What did I hear? New Zealand's getting its fentanyl supply from Canada. I heard that.
Yeah.
Ain't that a trip?
And that should be our main priority is to wipe these fuckers out. Is to
Yeah.
remove all that. And
Right.
we know the doctors, to save lives, that they need a little bit of fentanyl
Yeah. But
to save you from a heart attack. Oh, wait, to save you
pain.
from
Or pains. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. So where's it really coming from?
From
They
China.
want to blame the drug dealers.
Yeah.
Blame
from China. Canada.
blame the poor, the drug dealers, the poor guys that are trying to live to eat food so they can afford to live in housing.
Right.
They're pointing fingers. Yeah, they're blaming those guys.
Exactly. It's
why
the
not
blame
the
game.
Yeah,
It's
why
the
not the
blame
doctors?
game.
You blame the corporate doctors that are making the most money out of it, that are supplying them, and then pointing the fingers and blaming the low income. It's happening. That's happening today.
Oh yeah.
That's evil, bro. Like you can't do that, man. I'm like fucking scratching my head going, wait a second, man. No, man. Because the people are weak-minded and so hard and devastated about life. You can't turn around and give them this bullshit and turn around and point fingers at them. That's the most
No.
hypocritical bullshit.
Yeah.
'Cause
And they're the ones that's
I'm pretty
causing it.
Yeah, these poor people can't make the shit. How the fuck are these poor people getting fentanyl?
You know where
They
they're
don't even
getting
got
it
the
from.
money. Yeah, they don't even got the money to afford the shit to
Yeah.
even begin with. So
So
we can't
people are
be
going
that.
through financial difficulties. They're going down the street. The best thing to do is take fentanyl and forget it all about it.
Yeah, so these guys are literally giving fentanyl for free on the street. They don't even give a fuck.
Right.
You're just distributing it out so they can wipe out half of the population. You're like, go take it. Yeah, go.
Well, that's
that's
what you
what's
get for having
happening.
a drug problem. Yeah, that's what you
Uh-huh.
get for having a drug problem. Just
So
give them
what's number
fentanyl.
one? Yeah, then what's the number one killer? It's fentanyl worldwide.
Fentanyl. Yep.
In every race, black, white, fucking Caucasian, fucking alien, who gives a fuck what you are, is getting you.
Yeah.
And that was their goal. And in the last 10 years, or last 5 years, especially the last 5 years, that's been wiping out people left, right, and fucking center. Especially the people I grew up with.
Right.
And I'm still like, wait, do they got the flu? Are they coughing to death? Are they dying from something fucking avian flu or something weird shit? No. It's suicide and death.
Right.
Of fentanyl or drug overdose.
Right. But by them
Left,
doing
right, center.
fentanyl, the cocaine problem here in Chicago has stopped because people are afraid of having fentanyl in their cocaine, you know?
No, even worse, bro. That's wiping out the left, right, and center. And these are the conversations people don't even want to talk about, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, and that has everything to do with corporations.
Yeah, but
Follow
where do
where
they
the
get
money from.
fentanyl
Yeah,
from? Where do they get
well,
fentanyl from? That's all, chemicals. It's not no from poppy at all.
and even with Trump is trying to say, "Oh yeah, we're deporting and we're fucking blowing up all the fentanyl drug dealers." Dude, you ain't blowing up nobody.
No, coming from China.
the
Why
first,
aren't you
the
blowing up
first,
China?
the first fentanyl deal you're trying to blow up, they're coming to your White House.
Yes. Yes.
They're gonna blow your White House up, bro. So, the last 2 years right now, I have not seen the White House been blown up or anything. So
Hell
I'm
no.
like, yeah. So I'm scratching my head, going, "Wait a second, like this guy is full of shit. It's a bunch of bullshit, man."
Well,
And that's
it's
where,
go
yeah,
on.
that's why I can't sign for the left and the right. You know what I mean? I don't vote
Exactly.
right. I don't vote left. I think it's all the
We
bullshit,
know
man.
it is. We know it is. We're neutral,
It's a
you know.
setup, man.
Of course, they want us to make it feel like we got some way of deciding our decisions. Like Coke versus Pepsi. It's a bunch of bullshit.
That's
Keep our
right.
eyes off the prize.
And even these motherfuckers in chat know that. Hey, your king was a commie, and so yeah. What can we do? Well, what can we do right now is being jumping on random panels and trying to speak about things that do fucking matter. Now I get blocked out, shut down, and instantly fucking shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear about it, and then block me down. Even though that's proving my point where I'm talking about things that do fucking matter, a lot of people don't want to fucking hear it.
No, but there's ways of going about it. You can't scream and yell and threaten. That ain't gonna work.
Dude, I've been hearing that guy for a while, bro.
Right, right.
You know Wire. You know Wire for a while. Dude.
I know Wire. I know Wire.
That's I had to. I had to put my foot
Right,
down, bro.
right.
I'm not a pussy liquor sucker, bro. I'm not a
Nope.
pussy.
Nope. No, you're not.
I was like, fuck you, bro. I'm like, all right, whatever. You're not gonna take my side on this conversation, then fuck you. You're probably jabbed up, bro. You're probably vaccinated, top problem. You're probably the type of guy I wouldn't even get along with
So
anyway.
what do you think that vax is doing to us? It's messing with the RNA. What is it doing with the RNA? That's our
People brain dead as shit. So
yeah,
me trying
but
to, yeah. For me and you and I that are pure bloods that are unjabbed up, trying to communicate with these other guys, it's not clicking. It won't work. It
no,
won't. No.
no.
They're already set up with the 5G, the 6G, the 8G, whatever fuck G is coming out new now right now. They're already fucking triggered. They're
Well,
already triggered. So
well,
when
they'll
people
find out when they can't have children. They'll find out. Oh, maybe it could have been this that caused me not be able to have, be fertile.
I'll stand my ground. Like I was willing to jump back on the panel, even if I got booted off, blocked, or everything. I was willing to go back on. I tried.
Right,
Nothing, bro. Completely permanently blocked.
right.
I was like, all right. I'm like,
Now,
well,
if
I'm not
my
gonna keep.
if my laptop goes blank or something, I go off panel is because I think this stream that we're using, Restream, is kind of
Yeah,
getting my laptop a little hot.
it
But
might.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Rishin would do that. It would make it hot.
Yeah, but if I kick out, I'll be back. Just give me a little time.
Restream is
So-
a little bit. It's a lot more cheaper than StreamYard, though. I noticed that.
Right. So if we can get everybody on the same page, like for instance, tell these corporations we mean business. So everybody, if we can get everybody just to stop at Walmart, just to stop shopping there for a week, it's gonna hurt them big time.
Well, it's gonna hurt all of us. What are we gonna
Yes,
do?
you're right. You hear about China? They got issues big time now. Their money situation.
It's literally the cheapest food I can buy right now. That's an
crap
eye
food.
opener. Yeah, that's
the
a
crap
big
food.
eye opener. Yeah, that's like where you're gonna buy your food, what's taking the most out of your pocket, and you got to think like 3, 6 months, 12 months ahead.
Exactly.
You know, and it's not just the big corporations. You got to realize that like the fights where you're going to shop at.
You know it. You know
Yeah,
it.
literally,
Yeah.
these corporations are like that's where it's at. That's like these guys want to fight for freedom, no, but they want to shut down the gay guys and all this and that, but they don't want to shut down these corporations that are making the most dollars. That were you shopping at every day?
Well, well, they try to do this, hey, Scott. They try to do this in our past, but they try to strong arm us. With Hitler and
Yeah.
shit. They tried that way, but they figured out that didn't work. We got to do the silent, quiet, sneaky motherfucker psyops on people.
No, it's even like you remember the last panel when I jumped on 2 weeks ago about when I brought the Monsanto
Right.
and the GMOs. We had a big fucking debate and argument. I was fucking drunk as fuck, man. Dude.
Yeah.
And those conversations, I know I get a little bit upset and I get a little
Yeah.
emotional. But those things are serious. Dude, that was shit that happened 12,
Big
15
time
years
serious.
ago. Yeah,
Big time
15.
serious.
That happened a long time ago already.
Right.
And that's why I got so emotional is realizing what we're dealing with today that it's actually happening in front of our eyes. So for
And
me,
it's
going
still
through all
squirting Monsanto's in our vegetables and shit, and it's still okay.
and they program people so bad that making them thinking it's okay.
So
You know what I mean?
So what's causing the elite to ruin this earth? Even they're on this earth. They're ruining it for themselves. What's causing them to do this?
They're not here.
What do you mean they're not here? I don't
They're
understand.
not here, bro.
I mean, mentally, what?
No, physically.
Are they
That's what I
being
said.
controlled by as above, so below?
yeah.
Are they
That's
being
what I
controlled
said.
by so below people?
We are the people that are below. We are the ones.
I think we're above. There's people down below.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. Above and below. We're all over.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
everywhere.
But
The most intelligent is the ones that are above.
yeah.
The most intelligent that are so creative are the ones that hang above.
Yeah.
The ones that are below just want to live with a balance, right?
But you're still young, and you're gonna probably see the shit come ahead, And I just feel sorry for my child, and that shit coming.
It makes it hard because I got nobody to vouch for, right? I got nobody to.
That's your wife.
Oh yeah, that's my
If you
family.
didn't
Though.
have your wife,
Yeah, you got
if you
it.
didn't have your wife, you go crazy.
I wouldn't even probably be here today. I wouldn't be here.
Your wife's got your back big time.
I got the family I have, but it's not even about that. It's about the world is my family, the planet, the earth.
Yeah. But they're
that's
trying to get away from that because here we got what? We got Halloween and then we got Christmas. What's happening to Thanksgiving? That's the family gathering shit. They're getting rid of Thanksgiving around here in Illinois, or excuse me, United States. I mean,
the only problem we hear with Thanksgiving is because they're celebrating on the wrong day.
Every Thursday.
If they were smart enough to celebrate Thanksgiving, because the Thanksgiving is the conquer of the land, right? You know that. You know that's the. But at the end of the day, when I brought up the word with the conquer of the land, that we were already smart. We were smart human beings.
Yeah, you're reading chat, right?
Yeah,
you're reading chat, right?
We were traveling a long time, bro.
Yeah. We got your back. Elsie and I.
Yeah.
We got your back.
But, Elsie knows too. Elsie would be upset though. Like the way they treated me over there, Elsie would be upset. But already Elsie and Wired, they already been rocky for the last month or two.
Yeah, but if you want to get your message across, you gotta stay calm. Really, you gotta.
No, I've been for 5. I don't give a fuck, dude.
I know you. But then people don't take you serious, then, Scott.
That's fine, man. No, that's all right.
Now
I'm not gonna win I'm not gonna win everybody there, man. I already know that.
No,
I'm not. You, Mac. You already know I'm not going there to preach.
No,
I'm going there to tell you so. I'm going to tell you so. What's gonna happen and what are you gonna do? And if you're gonna shut me down, block me down, that's gonna prove my point.
All right.
That's fine. That's okay.
But you can't do it on a panel full of everybody that's drinking. Everybody's got to say their word. Yeah, it was like a shit show.
It's gonna get worse. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's gonna be.
Like, what the hell?
But what are you gonna do when a civil war pops off?
That's right? What people go. Hey, what else do you know, Scott? Tell me what else you know.
But
I
tell
believe
me
you
right now,
now.
Matt, what guy would have the most control of all the physical people? I'll be fighting like 6 or 4 or 5 fucking 5 guys at once. You know that.
Of course.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
do that. They'll
You
run you
know.
ragged.
Yeah, I'll be banging up motherfuckers left, right, and center. You gonna tell me what to do? No, wait a while. Hold on.
No,
And I'm gonna fight my battle. I'm gonna stand my ground and start pam, pam. And that's going to happen. It's not gonna be all peace, love, and roses with the big hearts. Oh yeah, we're all gonna come together and we're all gonna do good. I'm not gonna live that illusion. No. It's not gonna go down that way. We got some
no.
dysfunctional people that are brain dead, mentally ill, that need a lot of fucking help. And sometimes that we gotta do it on our own hands. If they're not gonna listen to you and comply with what you gotta say with your knowledge, then sometimes you gotta put them down on their fucking knees and say, all right,
Right.
maybe I
But these
gotta
are the
bang you the
people. These are the people that watch sports or busy work or whatever. They don't do any research. They don't see it. It's
Oh
just a
yeah,
big old farce.
yeah.
Now, how many of your family members don't believe you?
A lot. They don't want
Okay,
to talk.
mine are slowly coming around. Slowly, they're coming around.
Yeah, my little family. My uncles. They were a little bit gay. They went swinging side to the little liberal way here in Canada, and they kind of slowly fell off the bandwagon. And
Right.
they still look at me the cockeye. They
Yeah.
don't want. Yeah, when somebody's speaking the truth and telling them what's right for the last 15, 10 years, and then it takes a lot for them to come back and look at you and say, fuck, maybe you're right. You know, I understand that. I get that pain. I get that suffering. So I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, that's cool. I'm gonna back my way and make sure my woman, my son's
Right.
okay. Not that's what I've been doing. I come on YouTube with the social media just for me to somewhat
Yeah.
express my feelings. But I only
Right.
came here because of the COVID and lockdowns. Well, when they were
Right.
shutting us all down, I felt a little bit more invaded.
Yeah.
You know
Some
what
of
I
us are
mean?
not good at complying, like me and you.
Yeah, we're not. No. It's not gonna happen. I know I'm gonna be slaughtered, bro. I'm gonna be fucking done with.
Right.
That's the take I take for humanity. I'm not a compliance guy. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna obey and comply to some guy with a funky suit on that says police or some
Right.
guy that has a tie. I'm sorry. I'm
Right.
not gonna do it.
What are you gonna do? Just to say they got everybody locked up in their houses, martial law or something, and all of a sudden they present this to you. You either get the chip or you get the guillotine. What are you gonna pick?
I'm guillotine, man. I'm gonna die.
Right.
That's the shitty part. I already know it.
And I'm worried about my wife because she's like on my side, but when it comes down to it, her
Yeah,
mom
I
and
already
my
know it.
daughter.
You know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna take the
Yeah.
shot for my son.
Yeah.
I'll take the shot for my son and let him live. You know what I mean? And that's what's gonna happen. And
Right.
that's about it. If that is that that's how the cookie is gonna crumble. I guess that's how it's gonna crumble because you got to realize how much in slavery system that we've been living since the First World War and the Second. We're still in it. It hasn't been gone.
Nope.
It
Nope.
hasn't left us.
Nope.
And all this technology is introduced to us is to compromise our minds and to enslave us, to fool us, right? It's all a trick.
Right.
It's all.
It's gonna get
It's not.
worse with this AI
Yeah,
shit, dude.
it's not for us, man. The
It's
AI, the internet, was never built for humanity. It wasn't never built to be free. It never
so is
was.
the cabal listen to this AI and say this is the best thing for Earth and stuff, and we need to do this, and that's what they're following, these fucking bigwigs.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
they
shit
need
show.
us, they need us to fix their appliances and do their stuff for them. What the hell?
What do you mean? I think we could do better. What we are doing with the gas. I think us humans are smart enough and intelligent enough to even build crafts that don't even have to run with gas
Yeah,
with our minds. You know what I mean? We've been dumbed down on
right.
purpose.
I mean, I would love to just take off, go to the mountains. I can survive the mountains. I can grow my own food. I can live up there. But trouble
Yeah,
is, my wife doesn't want to do that, so I'll have to get a divorce. And I don't
it's
want to
not
get
even
divorced.
that.
I love her.
The system didn't teach us the right way to think.
Yes,
You know what I mean? They taught us how to think that we got to be smarter than one another. So one another is one person smarter than the other, right? That's unfair. So now you're
right,
judging one
right.
and the other from different creativity or the gift that they're with the intelligence, right? Everyone got a different gift. You know what I mean? You know, people are good with their
Go
hands.
Jays.
People are good with their thoughts. People are good with
Oh
their
yeah,
they're touching and doing creativity, or people are good with moving and being active and running, doing that, right? There's different lines of how we supposed to communicate to run the planet Earth, to run with Mother Earth, the alignment with the insects, the plant life,
well,
and then feeling that from left, right, and center. That's where I stand with the Aboriginal people. As in, like, fuck, man, you guys had some good points. You
yeah,
guys got some. That's gonna help us in the future.
right.
So even this technology, I don't even think it's gonna make it that far. It might do. It might make it that far, but then it's gonna be a separation. I think
Possibly.
there's gonna be a line drawn in the sand, as in leave us natural people that are trying to live with the planet, and then you fucking crazy fuckers trying to live with Mars or whatever the fuck you want to live with.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I mean? It's just like, we're gonna see who's better.
Yeah, I was
But
watching YouTube
but that's the
yesterday.
war, bro.
Right.
That's the war they're trying to draw right now.
Oh,
They're
exactly.
literally,
Was kind of pissing me off yesterday. I was watching on YouTube about like Asia and all these places with their foods and their fields are diminishing slowly and slowly because of this global warming and the prices being shot up because there's not enough of this food to go around, like saffron and these spices. I'm like, what the fuck you doing to our planet? I mean, same thing over here, United States. They're killing our crops. They're not letting us grow food properly. It's just terrible. I mean, they got this noose around our neck and they're slowly hanging us with it. And me,
especially.
I'm kind of like, dude, I haven't been having a restful thought because I know it's coming down the pike. And my wife, a bomb can go off next to her and it doesn't phase her, but it's there's something in the back of my mind is just irking me. And it's just like, yeah, is it depression or what the fuck? you know?
It's Mother Earth. It's the soil, the ground, the plants, the trees. It's the insects.
Everything.
We're literally living it today. Uh, we were taught this back in like 20, 15 years ago. The big change is because of the technology, right? You already been
Yeah.
warned. Now we're just going along with it. What
That's
can
all
we
we
do?
can do.
That's what I mean. What are we gonna do?
I mean, they're fucking the Wi-Fi is killing our bee population, so they can't, pollinate the shit, and
It's
it's
not even,
terrible.
it's not even just the bee pop. It's killing the whole growing population.
The whole planet.
Yeah, the whole grow. You can't even with the 5G tower and whatnot with the Wi-Fi tower. Not even just the 5G, even the 3G.
They got
You
5GA
go, yeah,
now.
yeah. If you go try to plant something nearby that energy facility, it's not growing.
No,
You
they
get
got
you're not.
5G. Scott, they
Yeah,
got
you get.
5GA. You know that they got 5GA now, so
Yep.
they can fucking tweak with the 5G and turn it up to make it 6G, and then you're getting to the microwave frequencies, and that's definitely not good. For what? 4K bandwidth? What the fuck?
That's what I mean, and that's the chance that we're going to be taking with the people right now that don't want to listen. They don't care. They
So the
don't
only
want
way
to
to get
listen.
peace of mind, Scott, is just turn off all the TVs and computers and everything.
There you go. And
Be
I'm
that
not. And for me, jumping on what I'm doing is just
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
what
you. I feel you, dude. I feel
I
you.
already know.
100%.
I don't get that butt hurt. Where I got upset the last time with the emotional thing of is because of my son and my grandmother, what she's gone through. That's a whole different
Yeah, I heard
level.
about that.
Yeah, that's a whole different level, man. Like sometimes it's good to let your emotions out,
Yeah.
but you got to be sustained. You got to understand where you're letting it out and who you're letting out to. You know,
Right.
you gotta feel it out. I'm still alive today, right, Mac?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go. I'm still talking to you.
Yeah.
So even as much as emotional I get, at the end of the day, you gotta realize that shit. This guy's coming back. He
Oh
coming
yeah,
back.
definitely.
Yeah,
But
yeah, he's coming
you
back.
gotta
Yeah,
watch what you
yeah.
say. You gotta watch what you say because of fucking Canada's fucking internet laws, man. I don't want to see you in jail.
Dude, that's the shitty part. That's the
And when you
you
get
got it.
drunk, you might
Yeah,
have a slip of the lip.
you already got it. That's the worst thing
Yeah,
that's
when
gonna
you
happen.
get drunk, you might have slip of the lip, and it's like, okay,
Yeah,
where does
yeah,
Scott
yeah.
go?
They gotta get rid of me. My mom says the same thing, dude. My
Yeah,
mom
they
says
say
the
the tallest nail gets hit first.
My mom says like you need to shut the fuck up. So I have the metaverse and the Instagram and Facebook. I shut the fuck up, bro. But there's something I feel about YouTube. YouTube gave me somewhat
Yeah,
freedom of speech.
I see it
Somewhat,
said about the bandwave
yeah,
of the
yeah.
internet.
Better than what Metaverse did, Instagram and Facebook. Way
Yep,
better. Because
Benjamin's buying it
yeah, yeah.
all. You drop your cigarette. Better not be lit.
I know I did.
Get it. Better get it, man. Burn a hole in that carpet.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
in the basement. Oh shit! There's my laptop with a
Oh
bag
shit.
of weed. My bag of weed at the bottom.
What's up, dog? What are you doing, dog?
Oh really? What the fuck, man? Where did my cigarette go, dude?
Well, I do have two bug out bags ready, so just in case shit hits the fan, I got a plan.
I'm ready to go fire. Like fuck is going on with my cigarette? Literally no cigarette. How far can the
So
cigarette
they
go?
keep growing. You got a dozen plants in a room with the modem. They take the, they give them good vibes. Well, that's good to hear. Some people's plants don't grow shit around the Wi-Fi. Like me, I'm close to a 5G tower, and shit, my wife can't grow decent vegetables in the backyard.
I can't even find my fucking cigarette. I can't even find my cigarette. You see anything smoking around here or
Did it
what?
fall in your pocket? Did it fall in your pants cuff?
Maybe I should check everywhere.
Smell. Start smelling.
I smell cigarette. That's my problem. I smell
Yeah.
something good.
Well,
Give
call
me
the
a
wife.
puff. Give me a puff.
Call the wife.
Woman, what the fuck? I hear
You're gonna
my
have a
son.
nice 2-inch burn in the carpet somewhere or something.
My son's already awake, so he's like, what the fuck?
That's a nice looking carpet too.
Oh shit! What the fuck,
Yeah.
man? I literally had a cigarette lit. I guess it can't get any fucked up more than this, right, guys?
Yeah. Mine's about the same distance. It's about a quarter mile away. Yeah. There are these round white poles now. They're about 40 feet high.
It smells cigarette.
You got a big power station next to it. You see these big black cables going up into it.
I smell cigarette. What's going on?
Sure ain't in your pocket or how to hey, rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. And see which way. Yeah, rewind the tape and see where it flipped out of your hand.
That's my leg on fire.
Just rewind it a little bit. It's like, okay, there it is.
I'm trying to get over there.
Yeah.
All I'm getting is fucking what's his name? The weather guy. Yahal. Yahal the weather guy.
Yep.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah. He's rewinding it so we can see where he did with the cigarette.
Rewind. Fuck happened, guys? What the hell? Drew Universe is live right now.
Yeah.
He was actually calm. Actually, I was a calm motherfucker. Actually.
Oh, Drew. Yeah. He was Schumann the other day.
I give him a big up for that, man. He was actually calm.
I watched Drew fizzle out the other day when he took his mushrooms. It started hitting him, and he started being incoherent. And it's like, okay, you better close down your stream, dude.
I didn't mean to shit on you either, man. My apologies.
Nah, you don't shit on me. I know you, Scott. I know you.
I know. Yeah, you're just looking out for me. That's the whole different ball game.
Right.
That's a whole difference.
Yeah.
The other guys had no clue who the fuck I was. I know Wire from back when, just as long as I knew you.
Right. 5 years, dude. 6 years.
Yeah, and he was a shady motherfucker back then too. I
oh
remember.
Yeah, but he learned. Wire's been learning. It's like, okay, can't do that. You know, salt and sugar don't mix. I just got to give people sugar, and yeah, he's changing his attitude. Most people usually when they come on stream, they act like they're in the playground and they want to be friends with everybody, and they try a little too hard, and then he goes, okay, let's try a different regroup.
I'll make sure the house not fucking burning down right now. Like, dude, I don't even know what the fuck. I smell cigarettes still, and I don't even got one lit right now, but I got one lit.
Yeah, I didn't get the gummy either. Yeah. I mean, they were just pressing it too dang hard, and it's like, there's got to be something. They're pressing so freaking hard to get the gummy.
Yeah, I got my woman on the weed gummies. That's about it.
No, substituting the word gummy for another word, you know.
Yeah,
the old, you know, in the arm thing. So your rewind the tape didn't show you what you did with it, eh?
I don't even want to do that. I don't even think I'm gonna find it.
Right.
I already knew it's gonna be right here at my facility. Unless I fucking rolled over it like 10 times by now. With my chair.
Of course, but they use that word conspiracy to cut us down, but they don't understand they're using the word conspiracy in wrong context. So
Okay.
For a conspiracy, it's the word conspire. You need more than two people to conspire. It's just one person, Scott. So it's not conspiracy.
That's why they fucking blocked me, is because of I had a conspiracy mind. They're like, I don't want to hear it.
Right.
That's okay,
Yeah,
though.
they don't want to hear it until it's too late, you know? Yep. And then when shit's hitting the fan, they're going to go, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Well, we tried telling you what to do, but you didn't want to listen. So now, you know?
Now there's nothing I can do.
Right.
I'm sorry, guys.
You
I
can do
love
is
you
look out
all.
for yourself and your
Yeah,
family.
like, what should I do? Just hold my hard dick out and go like, yeah, I got you guys. Don't worry. Just let me give me a little harder.
Yep.
It's not happening that way. I'm not looking for that kind of relationship, right? Like, you gotta understand a lot of these guys that do come on the webs and the internet that are looking for that type of life, right? You're not going to connect with that type of mind because their minds are already structured. Yeah, their minds are already structured to be looking for something that, right? So that when they realize that somebody already has been there, found that, or actually don't even care about that, they're not going to fit in with that knowledge of mind. That mind.
That's what it's like. I know a lot of people do know, but they don't want to say nothing about it because they don't want to be labeled a conspiracy nut. And everybody likes to be liked. And they go, "Oh, you're crazy." They don't want to be labeled crazy. They don't say nothing. Me, I'm past that. I don't give a shit what people think about me. I really don't. As long as my wife is happy and I do things around here, but yep. Let me go get a refill on my coffee. I'll be right back. You got chat here. You can read some chat.
Well, shit. I know. I'm surprised I have chat right now. Holy shit. I haven't been here in a while. Much loves, chat. Ozzy, you got Truth fucking Warrior. I haven't seen you in a while. I love to see you in the chat. Get your girlfriend an extra set of eyes looking for some Smike. She's upstairs fucking probably like gummied out. She trick or treat for Halloween. So she's like happy. I got a happy woman and got good family during these times. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. I lost my cigarette though. That's not a good thing. I just wonder where I lost the fucking cigarette. I don't know. Wake up to a burning house. Because that would fucking suck.
So I was thinking of a way where people that are on the same page as us, we know who they are. Like, for instance, remember the Lance Armstrong, that bracelet, that Livestrong yellow bracelet? Remember that?
Yeah.
We need some kind of bracelet like that. So if we see somebody with the, a green with a black stripe, or I don't know, whatever color they want to come up with, it's like, hey, dude. You know what I'm saying? And our goal is to get a lot of people wearing that bracelet. Or put.
What are we gonna do?
Well,
dude,
we can kick and scream all we want, but it just seems like just cause more waves in the water.
You're literally having civil war here brewing up with the Aboriginal people.
Now, what's going on over there? I mean,
dude, the Chiefs sold out, bro. They took the money and fucking ran like a bitch.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's that bad, bro. You want to see a fucking civil war? The first thing is you don't want to piss the Aboriginals off.
Yeah, but they got bigger weapons than you guys got.
And that's what's happening right now. Well, when you see when shit starts popping off, it's with the Aboriginal people shutting down the highways and shutting down the power, and yeah.
To me, it's like happen. The only thing you can really do about it is take off into the mountains and survive out there.
That too. These guys, they're gonna try to work it through the system. I know that already. That's where I get a little different from all that shit. Like I already know the court system's not gonna work for us. You guys want to take these guys to the court system and go through the same system that's funding the same guys and giving you the money on top of that? You fucking kidding me? Like, come on.
And like, then if you were in the mountains, yeah, if you were in the mountains, all you need to do is get sick. Then you have to come in and see a doctor.
You don't need their money.
If you're
living survival skills and survival fucking mind, you're living off the grid and whatnot. You don't need the system no more, bro. The system,
right?
They're begging for your attention. They want
but we're relying on them.
Yeah, it's a scam, bro. It's a bribery.
Exactly.
So us Native people are learning a lot right now. We have betrayed our own elders. We betrayed our backgrounds and what we were truly taught. Oh yeah, man, we're going through it, man.
Well, since your elders sold out, are you guys going to start losing your land now, or what's going on with that?
We have lost a lot of land in the last 20, 30 years.
Wow.
It's sad. Even before I was alive, it's been so sad.
Well, China's
I'm
buying up our land. Why are we letting China buy up our
That's why
land?
I was up. That's what was upset with the Monsanto. We got Monsanto just fucking raking over here like it's going out of fucking like that style
Yeah.
for the last 20, 30 years. And then
Right.
now they got the UNDRIP, like it goes deeper than that.
Oh yeah.
Where they educated our own people from the education system, from our own Aboriginal people in the reserve, thinking that the education system is, oh yeah, we got to get our A plus, this and that. No, that was all designed to go against your own people at the end of the day for corporate profit.
Yeah. He still didn't find it, Aussie. The cigarette's still missing.
Yeah, it's still burning my house down right now. I think it's
Yeah.
out by now.
Yeah.
I'll be panicking right. I just lit another one.
On the desk, on the floor, under the chair.
I literally don't know where it fucking went. Like, I don't know.
All right.
I don't smell it no more, so that's probably I got my cigarette here. I got my other one, but I
Oh,
don't
you're gonna get a yelling once the wife finds a 2-inch burn in her carpet. Ooh, you're gonna get in trouble.
I'm in the basement though. I'm in the low
Oh.
budget basement. It's
Oh,
all
you're in the
built-
safest spot in the house.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So the carpet's meant to be burnt. I make sure of this shit. Like, you know what I mean? I try to think ahead. Like, I got that mind state as in like trying to think things before they happen, right? Fuck the New World Order and all the corporate bullshit. Some of us humans got some fucking, we got skills.
But we don't have money.
Not that kind of skill. No, that's the
Yeah.
problem, though. That's the problem. They want us to want money. They want us to.
Well, what it is once I start making a buku bucks and stuff like that, guess what? These cabals are gonna tap me in my back and say, "Hey, we got an offer, sir. An offer that you won't refuse." Because they're gonna take my money like they did Gates and these other people, Soros. They take all their money, put it into pot to help bring down us.
Dude,
They're using our money. They're using our money against us.
They already did that here in Ontario because of the nuclear energy.
Right.
We sold out. My whole reserve sold out to nuclear energy.
Right.
That's sad. That's where I get up my half of my money from.
Right.
Besides
in
me,
Michigan,
I do landscaping and maintenance. You know what I mean? That's my side job. But at the end of the day, I had my mother telling me that we got all these other things. She taught me how to,
You got a flashlight, Scott? Scott, you got a flashlight?
Yeah, I got a flashlight.
Lay down on the ground with your eye level on the carpet and look around. Scan the floor for your cigarette. Yeah. You don't mess with fire, Aussie said. Don't mess with it. Oh, great. Now you got to go to the store and buy some batteries.
You need double A or something. No way.
You need the shake light. Like the shake weight. I do have a shake light. I got a crank up radio. I'm all ready to, rough it. Yeah, this is the only room my wife lets me smoke in the house. Yeah, look around on the floor, get down on the ground, lay down. Lay down eye level.
I got to wheel out of the way. Look, I got Frank Zappa. You guys see it?
Frank no. You got to get down. Get down on your hands and knees.
Oh, for fuck's sake! So we're not gonna burn today. I don't.
Get down. Get funky.
I know.
Yeah. Maybe when you're swinging your arms, it flipped out of your finger and went flying
Oh,
somewhere.
wait a sec, I found my lighter.
He found his lighter, folks.
I found my lighter.
Yay.
That's one. Oh shit! I better be careful with that. That's a lithium battery. Holy shit! Lithium battery.
Yep.
No, really. What the fuck did the cigarette go? Oh, dude, I found it.
Yay. Now Ozzy can relax.
I found it. It's like already fucking.
There you go.
It's
Now,
already,
where was that? Did it leave a burn mark?
it was on my fucking table stand. On the table leg. It was already
Yay.
on the. Yeah, it was already in the table leg.
Now you can save your battery.
Oh, it's gone though.
Yeah. But at least you found it, right?
I feel safe.
That's all that matters. Ozzy can have a good day now.
I found my lighter though. I found my lighter.
Yep.
That's rough, man. Holy shit, man. It can't
Yep.
be that rough. But you know me, I don't live in that kind of fear. Whatever. Fuck, man. Dude, I've been in a fire crisis in 2017. I lost everything, bro. I lost everything. I went to the movie theaters to watch the new Saw movie
Right.
in 2017, and bro, I came like not even 45 minutes through the movie, my house is on fire, bro.
Holy shit.
I lost everything.
What was the cause?
75 kgs, bro, and I was already in housing.
Damn. What was the cause of it?
I think it was a setup.
Oh, fuck.
It was electrical wiring, but I think it was a setup because of the building.
Ah.
Yeah, and that's why I had a garage with the firefighters. I'm like, I thought you guys was to fight for us to keep our safety and whatnot, but now you guys are here fucking making a profit out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that 2017 woke me the fuck up. I'm like, shit, my mom was battling too, bro. I was like, what the fuck is going on? That was that bad. I survived it through because I had a good family. If it wasn't for my family, I wouldn't make it through that struggle. I
Right.
wouldn't.
See, that's why you got to have family.
Yeah.
And like I said, they're taking Thanksgiving out of the picture and they're getting rid of the family unit. I mean, I live in Chicago. They got the blacks and you got the Mexicans, but their family, I'm kid you not, they still live with the mom and dad. Who cares? But they're still a family unit. Here with the white folks, it's like, you're 18, get out, get a job, get your own life going. And the next thing you know, mom and dad are old people in the house. Nobody's taking care of them because they're their lives. You know?
Got it.
Now, my folks, my wife, she's, Spanish or Mexican. But yeah, when grandpa got old, grandpa moved in the house with them. They took care of grandma. They did the same thing with grandma, you know? But here, the white folks just say, push them to the old folks' home. That's depressing. So I know I won't go to an old folks' home. Maybe the crazy shelter, but not the old folks' home.
I mean, man, you might as well just die in the bush.
Yeah, I'm not going to be in a wheelchair, pumped up on medications, bumping against the hospital wall because
Give me Mother Nature, give me some bush. I'll
must
fucking
just put
die.
me out the pasture and shoot me.
Give me some poison ivy or something. Fuck it. Give me some poison oak. I'll do that too.
Fuck. Yep. Now, do you know any co-ops in Canada? Like here in United States, we've got like it seems like every state has a co-op. It's eco living where you go in there, you don't have no electricity and running water, but you get your running water, you get your solar panels, you know what I'm saying? You live off the land, you got your vegetables, and everybody's got their part in these eco villages.
No, I think they all shut those programs down in the last 2 years.
No, it's just a person that owns land, and then you get people living on their land, and then everybody does their part.
They all drifted away because of the corporate system.
Well, yeah, like LC, they took his land.
Yeah, pretty much. They're doing the undrip. The undrip is like basically fake Aboriginals running around with the United Nations, conquering land around the world. It's that bad. It's
Right.
horrible. It's so bad, man. Like I'm pissed off about that because they educated them in the education system that we grew up to. We were taught to go get that A+, get that fucking, go get this, get the best grade and this and that, blah blah blah. But I taught my people, my background, my people to turn against the people that sell out on them.
Well, one thing about your people is, we can't fend for ourselves. We're gonna rely on you guys because you guys know about nature and herbs and stuff that live off the land.
That's where I think we're gonna survive, as in that's the last resort we're gonna have. Right now, we're at the battle of defending that ground right here in Canada. The civil war you're gonna see in Canada right now is gonna start off with the Aboriginals. You're literally, if you want to see people getting down and gritty with it, it's going to be the Native people. I'm surprised with the ostrich farm.
That was terrible. That was
You
so
have not,
fucking
yeah,
terrible.
but you're not one person's arrested right now, sitting in jail because of that.
That's total bullshit.
With the Native people defending the land and the resources for clean water, have been sitting in jail for a long time, left, right, and center.
Right.
So I'm trying to see the difference, right? You know,
Right.
the treatment is different, but the treatment is different when you got the Aboriginal defending your clean water, or another person that's Canadian citizen defending their animal rights. Because you got to understand that ostrich farm complied during the COVID lockdowns, right? They took all the shots, they got all the animals vaccinated, they got them all jabbed up, they complied all through it, right? I care about the animals. I love the animals. Leave them alone and keep them alive. That's where I stand. All the other bullshit, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
No.
Leave the animals alone. Keep them alive. All right, fuck you. That's it. The
Yeah,
other
they
people,
flat out murdered those damn fucking ostriches. Flat out.
yeah,
And that's food source. You know what I'm saying? They're picking on our food sources. Like cattle around here, you don't see no cattle farmers anymore. It's always like hay or some kind of vegetable, soybean. Yeah, you don't really see too much cattle farms. And everybody eats hamburgers here in America.
yeah.
I mean, I drove through Texas. On both sides of the street were fucking cattle upon cattle upon cattle. I was like, damn, we got enough cattle. But they come up with the man cow stuff, and we got to get rid of some of these cattle because of it. The government wants us to rely on them because normally the government's supposed to rely on the people. Yeah, they changed that all around.
Especially the last 5 years.
Yep,
Oh,
and it's
going on 6. Yeah, going on 6
yep,
now.
it's gonna get tighter by Agenda 20/30. They hope to be done by 30.
Yeah. And
So the next
me
couple of
right
years,
now,
that shit's gonna
like,
really start hitting the fan.
where's my vax card of realizing who's all vaccinated and who's not vaccinated, right? I don't get those answers. They know. You know what I mean? The system knows. The system knows, and I don't know.
You can always sell out to the man.
That too, yeah, yeah. Easy way out.
Yep. I don't get pulled over or nothing when I got this in the back window of my car.
Yeah. All you gotta do is block and delete people like you and I.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
around here, the poor people get the poor food, and they're the ones in the hospital all the time or in the doctor's office.
It's a big mess. Sure is.
So all we can do is keep moving on, moving on. That's all we can do.
We can do it one day. Well,
Right.
we gotta do it. We are actually doing it today.
Right. Are you religious in any form?
No, no. I'm
Do you
not.
believe there's a higher power?
I believe there's other beings.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I
So you
believe there's
believe
other beings. Yeah, and
so
I
you
believe
believe a higher
I believe
power came down here and populated Earth?
I think there was a division too. There was a division too, as just as well as we had division here on planet Earth. There's a division with that that realm as well.
Right. Right.
That's why I believe that there's a balance with yin and yang on the planet Earth here, because there's the good and there's the bad.
Yep.
How is that possible if there's a good and the bad? Because then maybe on the top of the Heliopers, there you do have a fight on top of that realm.
Right.
So the war is not just here; the war is here and then up there as well. You know what I mean? It's going dimensions.
Well, around here, dude, I see so much evil. It's not even funny, you know? What they're doing to us here in America, I'm sure they're doing in other places around the world. I mean, everything's demonic. Anything that's behind it's got something demonic behind it. Like the trick or treaters, right? These little girls are dressing up like little sluts. You don't need to be dressing up like that. Come on. But it's cool. They're doing it. I want to do it. And
Yeah,
yeah.
that's your fucking television and goddamn cell phones now. Now
Well,
it's
that's
the
why I call
cell.
it television because it's telling us a vision.
It's like it's cell phones now, televisions,
Television.
fucking
Dude,
televisions now.
that cell phone is damn. For the younger kids, it's, yeah.
That's, that's a new line, right? Televisions, eh?
You ground them, you take their phone away, and their whole world goes away. And they're like,
Fucking
just
document
me
that.
beat me,
Yeah,
just give me
yeah.
my phone back.
It's that bad nowadays, man. It's so horrible. I don't even know. Like, I see all the theories, conspiracy, whatnot. It's who's ready to fight the real fight.
Yeah, but if it's just you and you got 10 guys, on the other end, yeah, you're going to lose.
Oh, I'm fighting the 10 guys. I already know that.
Yeah.
But
Here we got ICE agents all up and down my street getting all the illegals out.
I'm fighting. You see those ICE agents are crazy as fuck. These guys are all down for like deporting this and that. At the end of the day, I'm realizing like, fuck, man,
But
those are the guys.
see,
Those,
us
those are the
people,
same guys that we're
yeah,
up against when they lock
yeah,
us down.
but us people want ICE here because of all the crime and they're letting happen. So we're glad to see them here. But now on the TV, they lie so much about ICE. No, if you got an ICE agent here, you're supposed to stay on this side of the street. No, they go on their side of the street. They start poking and pushing the ICE. What's going to happen? Of course, you're going to go to fucking jail. It's a no-brainer. The protests are just a waste of time.
Nah, to an extent, but
What is any protest
why
ever?
are we not deporting the head honchos and the rich billionaires
Yeah.
that are running these corporations?
Well, that's why we need to stand in front of
That's what
BlackRock
I
and
mean.
Vanguard with a big protest and
These
don't let
guys are
people
all
in and out.
suited up. Yeah, we've been watching it for the last year, suited up, deporting poor, low-income people.
Right.
I get it. That's cool. Get rid of the drugs. Perfect. That's not gonna solve all the problems, though.
No. We need to get in Vanguard and BlackRock's faces, protest in front of their buildings. Don't let them, function. Don't let people in and out of their buildings because we have a protest out in front. I don't know. It's just those are the hogs of the world with the money.
Those
That
are the
money-
motherfuckers. They got to be deported to Mars.
I mean, $2 billion to Israel every fucking year. We can use that to help the people around here, but we don't.
It's all bullshit.
We are so far. I mean, President Trump is scared of Benjamin Yahoo. Did you see Trump pushing Benjamin Yahoo's chair? He sat down and Trump pushed him into the table.
I think he killed his own boy.
I don't know, man. It's fucked up.
Dude, he sacrificed his own boy.
Well,
You know,
any woman there's got to do a sacrifice to prove that you're loyal to them.
yeah, he literally sacrificed his own boy.
Yeah, literally, show you're loyal.
What's the guy's fucking name again?
Benjamin Yahoo.
No, Charlie Kirk.
Oh, Charlie. Yeah,
Yeah, he sacrificed his own boy.
Kirk sacrificed his own child, or they sacrificed Kirk.
Trump sacrificed him.
Okay, gotcha. But
can
if you
tell,
know, he had to go to Charlie.
You know how I
went,
know? Yeah, I watched this video like right after that. What happened?
right.
And the way he was talking and everything, I was like, dude, man, this
But
guy.
look at Charlie had to go to Martha's Vineyard and talk to Charles Wickham. All right, he's Benjamin's, in his party with the billionaires. Right, he told Charlie, "You need to be more pro-Israel. And by the way, we need you to go to Israel for a re-education camp. Once you do that, we'll give you $150 million." He refused that, so they took care of him.
I don't even
Seems like
care.
they could just-
I'm still stuck to that.
Yep.
I even debated my mom with that shit. Like, dude, I don't even give a fuck. At the end of the day, I still thought this shit over and over and over again. I'm like, dude, this guy sacrificed this young little guy.
Yes, warrior. We see that.
And I'm like, dude, like he literally killed his own boy.
But nobody's talking about the plane that took off from the airport with its transponder off. Happened to be Egyptian contractors. Yep. If you go on to planeradar.com, you can see, go back to that day. You can actually see the plane leaving from New Mexico, go around their airport, land real quick to take off to Montana, But eventually it found itself way back out in the, Middle East.
It was so fucking true, man.
So you better shut up, because they'll take care of you too.
100% sacrificed. I felt that too. I felt that from the get-go, man. And I was like, dude,
see,
and I'm not left and right. Like, I don't care about
October's the month of sacrifices. You got to know that.
Yeah. I'm not a voter, man.
It's harvest. That's what it's about. It's for harvesting souls. Yep. And I'll tell you one thing about Kirk. Let's just play the tape backwards. Why were they changing the ceiling tiles in the tunnel behind the tent? Why did they dig up the grass and put concrete pavers down? Easy. Somebody shot from behind there. They had a silencer, and when you got a silencer, it spits out the gun powder particles. And it probably got up into the ceiling tiles and then shot through the back, came out the front neck and into the grass. Now, if I was out there with a metal detector digging, like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm nothing. It's like, what are you looking for? Oh, I don't know. The bull went to the front, so why are you digging down here? It's obvious. Because that tent, you can see through it. It's kind of like screened. You could actually see shadows behind that tent.
Yeah, I totally got
somebody, that. They got a video of somebody inside of a car, back trunk like, or a tailgate, and boom.
It's a bunch of bullshit, dude. I can't believe they tricked the whole thing. And it was a setup from one.
I'm not left or right either, man. I'm known what you call as a realist. I'm neutral. I don't
Even
play
the
that
Ukraine woman. You remember the Ukraine woman and the black guy slicing his neck in the train?
Yeah, there's a lot of neck injuries that month, if you noticed.
There was a setup. That was coming from both left and right.
Yeah. The two hangings in Texas was by the neck.
That was like a cyber war that we were not even told in the truth about it. Literally was a cyber war from left and right.
How do you slaughter an animal? You slice their neck.
That's what I mean. I thought both of those killings were a part of the left and right. At the end of the day,
I agree with you. Yeah. From behind.
And both left and right had a big part of it.
Right. But there was a lot of people in on that, though. So what the fuck? And I also heard about that church. They have missing children.
Yeah.
So I hear
That's
like
what I mean.
8,000.
Yeah, they had a lot of part of it. But I
Yeah, I
was
hear
thinking,
like 8,000 little people go missing every year. 8,000 every year. Now, what? I mean,
that was a bigger sacrifice than the fucking COVID.
oh, that was a major one.
Bro, that's the bigger Yeah.
Yeah, they went all the old folks' homes, and it's like, okay, you got it,
No,
you got it,
this,
you got it.
this was bigger than that because it was
Yeah,
a psychological warfare. And it's still happening right now. This
to
was
see if
just
we comply, and we did comply.
just the last year. Yo, it's
Yeah,
that bad, bro.
we're a
Like people
bunch
are
of
so
sheep.
fucking
Yep,
delusional and so fucking confused.
right,
Bro, it's hitting bigger than the genocide that just happened during the COVID, bro. I'm like,
right. Yeah,
I'm
the
like, oh,
spiritual war. I see that.
these guys are creative. We're not dealing with a bunch of idiots. I know you know that.
But with the spiritual war, I'm seeing like with the Bible and the Revelations that they're gonna be doing to all the how would you say it? All the Christians. There's gonna be a war on all these Christians. You
You guys
know,
are
and
not.
they're gonna go, hey, here's your chip or here's your guillotine. Oh, that chip's the mark of the beast. I can't do that. Yep. You take that chip, you sell out.
These guys are smart motherfuckers too.
Yep. They got a psychological taint that come up with all these angles to throw at us to cause more divide. See, they brought all these immigrants up here just to take them back to cause a divide.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we probably got some sleeper cells here, so they're to cause a false flag. And next thing you know, Putin definitely wants to go to war with Iran. So something happens here, we're gonna find an Iranian's passport on top of something. And next thing you know, it's like they did it. We're going over there now. Yep. Then after we conquer them, we're gonna put our McDonald's and banks there.
It's turning into a fucking complete shit show, but we already knew that.
Right. I've known it since 2005.
Yeah, we already knew back in. I think I learned back in like 2009 when I got through my whole big spook up.
Yeah, I would never known anything about it, but I fucked up my back and I went through 4 back operations and I was stuck on the couch for like 5 years and TV was getting so damn boring and I discovered YouTube. Then I discovered Spirit Change with 9/11 because I knew 9/11 didn't make sense. There's 2 things, the Building 7 and that plane that crashed in the field by itself. Then I was looking at every fucking rabbit hole and of course there's dead end ones. You know, those. They put them out there purposely. Different information just to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Yep. But
I think I'm about to fucking crash the fuck out, dude.
all right, dude.
It's about
You
that
feel
time.
better now? You feel better now?
Oh yeah, I feel great. I feel
All right.
awesome. You know your limits, right? When you gotta call yourself out,
Yeah,
you're like, fuck it. I'm not
yeah,
passing on the stream. I'm not gonna let myself go down like that. I'm a
yeah,
warrior.
yeah. I stopped drinking because I was tired of feeling like shit the next day. You
Oh,
know?
I'm gonna feel like a bag of fucking like complete shit, bro. I'm gonna feel so fucking shitty that I don't even know how shitty I'm gonna feel, but it's gonna be a shittier day because I'm gonna be
Yeah,
in a shittier system to
right,
realize things have not changed and things are still the same. It's gonna
right.
be a shittier day.
Yeah. So when 9/11 happened, that's when it all started coming down harder on us. Once
Oh,
you get people, once you get the people,
that's when CERN got more richer.
yeah, but once you got people, you got to start with baby steps. You just can't throw this whole conspiracy thing on them. You got to start off with like 9/11 and let them see certain aspect. Once they wake up with that, then try
Oh,
this aspect and
dude,
little
all
by
they want
little.
to wake up is with a dick and a pussy. Like, yo, they like fucking. All they want to know is if your dick's hard or not. I like humans are gross, bro. Humans are fucked.
Nah, too much the ego. They're feeding the ego
No,
through the
no, no,
phones.
man. Dude, humans all they want to do is stick it in and make it wet and just,
Well, that's when you're young. I did that when I was young. Now it's like I got to fucking barter for it.
no, it's different for us people. We got relationship, right? We already fail. We're already good. But the other guys that don't, or other women that don't have those relationships, are they're not on our level. They're
No,
not.
no, no,
No.
no.
They're like they're looking at us like we're fish in the bowl.
Of course.
Oh, you're taken? Okay, I don't care anything what you got to say. All right, see you later. Bye, gone. And I'm like, and this guy's like trying to save the person's life, going like, oh yeah, yo, come on, man. And then you got the other dude like completely gonzo and like doing the fucking same shit as the other woman.
Right.
It's a human nature. I know it is part of human nature. You got to plug it in, stick it in, have a kid, and continue the creation. I get it. It's like, fuck, all right, cool. But sometimes it can't go down like that over and over again. That's why we're overpopulated with stupidity.
Well, it's by design.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We got a bunch of fucking retards trying to stick it in. How well is that gonna work out, right?
Yeah,
Everybody just
right.
wants to fucking just jam it in all the pussy.
No, I'm glad I did the old-fashioned way. I'm glad I did the old-fashioned way. Found my girl, got married, had a daughter. Been married 36 years. She's got my back. She's my best friend. I'd be lost without her.
Now you got guys plugging it in and fucking running like fucking a marathon like Terry Fox.
Well, what do you expect? You got Tinder and you got Tinder and you got Pornhub. Next thing you know, they come out with the sex robot. I don't need a girl. I just got my sex robot with AI. I can make it sound cringy or whatever I want my robot to sound like. Yeah, I'm happy now. That's gonna be fucked up.
It's not bad. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Well, thank you there, Max. Thank you.
Have a good one, dude. Don't sweat the small stuff.
I appreciate you so much, man. You've been
Take care, warrior. Nice talking with you, warrior.
Yes, Truth Warrior. Everybody in the chat. Sorry, I'm a little intoxicated. I'm not the greatest soul.
A little.
But I'm still here, guys. I'm still not going to disappear. I love you all. We got this. Right. We got this.
So, yeah, we got to find some way of getting in contact with each other so we go on stream or something,
Oh, for
email
sure.
or something.
Oh, Restream's a little bit different trying to